Scott Mimosa.
Hello, Sylvia.
Hello.
Can you talk a little more about what it's been like being a mentor to Nafisa on the links and then with the national team?
It's been amazing. I think I have an easy task. Nafisa is not a person who don't listen. So anything that you tell her, she pretty much pick on real quick. And so my job has been easy. But at the same time, she's willing to learn. So it makes the process that much easier. So
Thank you.
And we'll go to Steve Drumright next, and then Jim.
What players are coming to you for advice, and what are you telling them? What new Olympians?
No one. I mean, I think we have a good core group where everybody talks, so no one really have to step outside of themselves and ask for advice. But we're pretty much open to everybody, and I think everybody communicate well, so we really don't have to nitpick.
Jim?
Hey, Sylvia. Tina Charles has spoken a couple times this year about, how you guys have played with and against each other for much of your pro careers, and how she kind of looks to you as kind of a high bar in the league. And just curious, your thoughts on going to Tokyo with her again and what that relationship is like.
Tina is a phenomenal player. She works hard. And she's always a joy to play alongside of. She got a good eye of how to pass me the ball, how low. And I love working with bigs who can also step out to make room down low. And so, yeah, we have to go against each other in the league. But when we're on this team, it just makes it that much easier and that much fun to play with.
And then specifically this season, what have you noticed about her that's different as she's kind of taken her scoring to another level in the W this season?
Just a consistency of wanting to be great is something that you noticed this year.
Thank you.
Zora, you're next, and then LaChina, you're on deck.
Hi, Sylvia. Zora Stevenson with NBC Sports. So I'll be over there with you all. I've got two questions for you. One, what's the genesis of the nickname Mama Syl? Like, how long has that been here? And who came up with it?
This name been surfacing for a while in Minnesota, and it came from the younger players in the bubble last year from Minnesota. Me just being myself, making them pick up big laundry after the games, making sure they set everything up for the managers right, and me basically just telling them the ins and outs of do's and don'ts of what we expect them to be like and how to act and all that. So that's how the name come about, Mama Syl.
Are you okay with the nickname? Do you like it?
I mean, it is.
It is what it is. Got it. And then second question for you is your mortuary science degree. Is it done? What's the status? And will you be studying in Tokyo?
I will be studying in Tokyo a little bit, but not much. And right now I'm just waiting to take national boards.
Thanks.
LaChina, and then we'll go to Christy Winters. Scott.
Still sounds like the youngsters in Minnesota may be giving you a couple of gray hairs. That's what it sounds like.
Not so much, not so much.
I'm just curious what it's been like getting coached by Dawn Staley. Your time and being around her, maybe how her coaching style is a little bit different. And what did you know about Dawn, through your years of playing basketball that may be different from what you experienced, or maybe exactly what you thought?
Exactly everything I expected. Being assistant coach in the previous years with Team USA, she's very outspoken, she's very direct, and she's no different as head coach. She expects you to be great every time you step on the floor, and she pushes you too. So it'd be sometimes she pushes buttons that make you go out there and want to play harder. And everything that I expected to be as a head coach is what she is.
Thank you.
Christy?
Sylvia, Coach Staley was talking about how it was a really good practice today, and obviously we can't see it. So what was it about practice today that made it so productive for everyone?
Just the energy, everybody trying to communicate to make sure we get on the same page. And I think we did a better job at defense today as well.
Thank you.
And next we've got Teresa Walker.
Sylvia, you didn't, we now know there's going to be no fans in Saitama. Does it bring back bad memories of the bubble? And what do you plan to do to try to have some enjoyment at these games, since you're not going to be able to go to other venues and see anything else, essentially?
Make the best of it and try to get to know my teammates a tad bit more. I won't say it bring back bad memories, but the bubble definitely prepared us for this trip. And so I think we'll be adjusted very well going to Japan without any fans.
We go next to John Davis with W Insider and close it out with Christopher Heidel.
Good evening. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well, doing well. So I had a question for you, and I was just wondering what your mindset was, as a thoughtful person that I know you are, what was your process in deciding that you actually wanted to play in the Tokyo Olympics in 2021? And did that decision ever waver in your mind?
No, it didn't waver. We just had to prolong it a little bit. And I don't think it was a hard decision to make to go compete for another Olympic. So the process just was making sure you stay healthy, make sure you get through this first part of the WNBA season and get ready for these 2021 Olympics.
Thank you, and we'll close out our media session today with Sylvia with Christopher Heidel.
Hi, Sylvia. Thanks so much for taking my question. I was just looking, you went to LSU for college basketball. What do you think about the new coach going to be down there? And do you think that's going to be great for the program?
Most definitely. Everybody's excited to have Kim Mulkey back at home. I think she's going to do a phenomenal job with the girls, and I'm looking forward to seeing how she changed the program around.
And follow up, tomorrow night you play another game, another exhibition. What do you have to work on? Work on during that game tomorrow to get ready for the Tokyo Games?
Just making sure we all on the same page collectively as a team, being consistent and just playing basketball the way we know how to play and not overthinking things.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.